All right, well, let's talk about the encrypted vaults, right? So usually for, let's just say Ultimate Bunny, right? She needs these pure energy residue materials. You would need to get these in encrypted vaults. With the new patch, you can actually just get these from, missions, monsters in those missions and stuff like that. So you don't really need to worry about it, but you get significantly more if you just use the encrypted vault system that they have in the game. This is just for people who wouldn't want to do that, right? You can get it from monsters. If you're just playing the game, you can get it. So passively, you're gonna get it. As you can see, I have 134 just from doing this. It's very easy. You just need to get, you don't need to get Enzo, but I recommend you get Enzo because Enzo makes it way easier to get this done. Because Enzo, his I don't know if I call it his passive, but his thing is just like being able to open these up very well, basically. So he gets more time to open them up. He gets more materials when he opens them up, and it's just better to do it with him. It's just more materials is always better, right? So boom, you switch to Enzo. Let's go White Knight Gulch. You need it in White Knight Gulch, right? Let's say you need some materials. You go to White Knight Gulch. So you got this one. You open up the thing with the code breaker. Boom. Right? Very easy. Enzo is just easy with him. I got 6 of those. Usually you probably get like less than that. If you weren't using Enzo, you might get less than, you might get more. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure you get less. I don't know if it's different with the gray vault, but I know with the purple and blue, he definitely gets more. Usually, okay, so now what you would want to do, instead of just searching around for another vault in this area, just do the same method that you usually use for the recon missions and just go to a different area. Boom. You just teleport to the next area in the same map, basically. Boom. You do that. You go back and you should see it respawn. As you can see, you hear that right there. Boom. That one spawned in. This one usually spawns in more than all the other ones that I usually go for. And then, but this is not gonna spawn. It's not gonna always spawn like this specific one. So I'd probably find like a different area, or not a different area, but I'd probably find like multiple different ones in the area. That's what I meant to say. So I know 4 locations now. So there's one over here as well. Boom, as you can see. It's the bot in this rock. So there's one that usually spawns atop here, on top of this gear thingy, whatever this is, I don't know. This metal thing. And there's one that spawns back here. So you get those. Boom. Easy. Get it done. You get like 25,000 Kuiper from these. It's very easy. This is also a good way to just get a bunch of Kuiper, because as you can see, I have 2.4 million Kuiper and I was just doing this. Like I had around 600,000, I think it was 2 days ago or like yesterday or something like that. And I did like a few of these because I was trying to get materials and stuff like that for ultimate characters. And I ended up with like 2 mil. And then I had just been opening stuff up and playing the game, and I've got 400,000 more. But yeah, basically you want to do that. You do the teleport method, teleport back to this area, you come back, and then it works. It'll just respawn. It's not gonna always respawn the same one in the same area, so make sure you do know different ones in the area that are pretty close to each other. As you can see, I know like the 4 in this area now since I learned the extra one. So you just know them on the on the path, and you just check them, see if they're there. If they're not there, you just reset. Sometimes they're not gonna all spawn at all, and then you're just gonna need to reset, boom, come back, and they might respawn. Most of the time they're gonna respawn though, so you should be fine. And this is definitely the best way to do it, because I was doing it. I'd probably say if you were to do it, make sure you have an Enzo, whether it's a friend or you being Enzo, because Enzo he gets more materials. It'll make the farm shorter. You don't need to waste as many code breakers on vaults, so you can save more, and it's just better all around. Now, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, I don't know where to get a code breaker. I don't have code breakers. How am I gonna open this up without a code breaker? This is where you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go to Rockfall. This specific outpost right here. This Rockfall outpost. you come here, and then you just go to this mission. This ambush mission right here is where you're gonna be getting most of your code breakers. I did this, and I got most of my code breakers from that. I've used a lot of them, so I don't have as many. But as you can see, 16, 21 of these gray ones, 4, 18 of the blue ones, 3, and then 1 more of the purple one. But basically, let me switch my character real quick to make this go by faster. So basically what you would want to do is you just do the mission. Basically you just start it up. It's easy, very easy mission. You start it up from here. You can use Bunny. She's the best for farming AoE. Look at that right there, code breaker, very easy. Like the first try got a code breaker. It's just like I don't know what to tell you. That's a sign. That's the best way to do it, bro. Boom. Kill these over here. Boom, 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 boom. Now the bosses are gonna spawn, and the mission's gonna end after you kill the boss. It's a very easy mission. You can farm this. A lot of people have already been farming this for Kuiper and other stuff, so that's gonna be the best way to do a lot of stuff. Honestly, this spot is good for a lot of stuff. It's good for Kuiper. It's good for code breakers. It's good for summer reactors. It's good for a lot of things. But the best way, the most optimal way to farm this is basically you have one guy up here. So preferably do it with a 4-stack. But let's just say you have another friend. You or that friend want to be standing up here, and then you are basically just back there, or the friend is back there, whoever. Back there starting with the mission constantly. When you start, whenever the mission is started, basically, you'll start up and kill the monsters, right? But you're gonna go on this path. Monsters spawn here. Then after you kill the ones that spawn here, it goes here, and here, and then more monsters spawn here, and then you're gonna go back around here, and then it's gonna be this last circle. It's very easy stuff. And then by the time that mission is over, you're gonna have another person to like start it up again. So the person's already gonna see that the mission's complete, and they're gonna start it up again. Usually people are here in public, but my shit is on private, so you won't see that. I'm gonna switch it to public real quick, and we'll see if anybody sees it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yup, someone's there. And there's 2 other people. So this guy's purpose, he's just sitting here starting up the mission, right? They're up here, or they're gonna just kill everything, right? So I'll show you how this would run with just multiple people. Boom. You kill everything, more is gonna spawn right here. You wait. Boom. Come over here. Boom. You come to the middle. Boom. You finish that, boss spawns in. Easy, right? That guy's gonna start it, and then as you can see, more monsters are gonna spawn, and it's very seamless. It's just, you just keep going. So that's basically what you're gonna want to do for the most part. And that's why it's so good when you have 4 people, because you can just like all have AoE characters and just run through. But let me abort this mission real quick. Oh, look at that code breaker, bro. Yeah, this has got to be like one of the best ways to get code breakers. I already got like 3, so it's pretty good for a lot of things. You can even level up doing this if you wanted to, because if you're just like if you want to just do this, like you just stand here, you start up the mission, you'll be able to get some XP because you're gonna be the mission. They're gonna be doing stuff. It's gonna be really easy. It's gonna run fast, so you're gonna be able to get up a bunch of XP as well. Yeah, that's just this spot right here is a very strong spot for like a bunch of shit. So if you want to do encrypted vaults, this is the method for doing it. Until maybe if they see this video, they patch it. I don't know. Hopefully they don't, but this is gonna be the best method to do it. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and if you found it helpful at all. And I'll see you on another First Descendant video.